Hello, we're back once more, and I think this time it might actually be working, because although it showed it was upcoming on the vertical, I think it is actually there. So we will go into, we'll make sure that is working. We'll go into the daily races. Now, we've got, the next one is at Daytona. So I will go into that one there, and we'll get into a race. How are you doing? I hope you're all well and having a good week. We're going to be in the Red Bull Juniors. So we've got a few minutes there to make sure that's all working. And we'll do the time trial in a few seconds. But it's good to see you all. We'll get this all up and running. Yeah, I'm using my left hand to use the mouse, which is exciting to say the least because it's slightly different. And here we go. Here we go. Right, we are live with both working. Fantastic. It is working again. That's great. It's a big relief when now that is working. So I will go on to the portrait mode here and get the chat. We are live with both working. Fantastic. And I'll make sure that that is off again. There we are. So there we are. It is on, up and running. Hopefully everything will work there. Although it looks like it's maybe frozen a wee bit. Oh no, it's working. It is working. That's good. Right. There we are. I'll just keep the things I need to put on here. But good to see everyone. Let me know where you're watching from, wherever it might be across the globe. And we'll get started. We'll get cracking there with some races. We've got a few minutes yet. Let's get into the action here. Oh, we've done some very, very good times. Look at that, 46.8. I said a 48.1, just a wee bit slower than Kiwi yesterday. But let's get into it all. Now, I've got a brake balance there. So we'll get at least, hopefully, 3 races. Or at least maybe 2 of these, or maybe do also a daily race C. I haven't done that for a while. Good to see you. Suji, good to see you. I hope you're well. And Ordum, good to see you. I hope you're well. So we're doing a race A. Rilla, I'm not sure what that means, but good evening to you. It is the evening here in the UK. We're here going to play some GT7. Yes, this is the first time in the week that I've done any races. I just did a bit of time trial yesterday. But I'm looking forward to this. And thanks to all the new subscribers as well. There's been quite a few over the last few weeks. Hopefully I'll give you some good entertainment tonight. Oh, no, that's not the way to take a corner. Very much a testing lap. It's gone in. It'll slow us down for this, but that's fine. We'll start again. I just wanted to get the grip of it. So quite an interesting week of races. They're all. This car is good. I think, what are we in actually? I'm trying to think what we're in. Yeah, the Red Bull Junior. Yeah, an interesting car for sure. And that's the corner I always seem to go a bit deep in. It kind of wants you to come in and brake late. Let me know your thoughts on the races and the about a second off my pace. We'll need to speed up a bit if we're going to have any chance of doing well in this car. But I was in the one. I think I got about I think I got a 108.7. Right. So this lap the server will finish in about 40 seconds, and then we'll head into the lobby. Oh, easy to do that, but I need the traction off because it really slows you down. But we lost quite a bit coming out of there. But can we do better in the race? Let's hope so. So we're 5th on the grid. It's quite a close, very close grid actually. Certainly in the top. Well, the pole position is on a 147, so he's a bit second clear. So, but behind me, there's not an awful lot to it. It's taking a little bit of time for the servers to connect. I hope everything's going to go as it should. I don't know why the internet's so slow at the moment. Here we are. Right, we are there. We're all on. Maximilio Lavazza. Ciao, ciao. Hello there, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I think you'll probably be an hour ahead of us over there. I presume you're Italian. That's always good to have Italians on board. I hope you're having a good day. So we're ready for this Red Bull Junior. Can we race well? Can we get out there and have a good few races? Kieran. Hello, Kieran. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Welcome along to the channel. We finally got over our Streamlabs issues. God, we couldn't stream at all last week. None of it was working. Couldn't get any of the vertical streams, so we just did one or two normal standard streams. But I really enjoy. Is everybody at PS Plus for free? I can't afford it. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's any special offers anywhere. Yeah, I think there are places like CD Keys. They used to have. I need to put my referral links up there. They used to be about maybe £20 cheaper than the normal fee, because I think it's about £60, isn't it now, to get one for the year? But yeah, CD Keys were worth looking at. Okay, here we are, Red Bull Juniors. 4 laps, starting 5th. What can we do? Here at Daytona Raceway. Feels like I'm going flat out, but my throttle's not working, or it's just like it's not. Oh, no brakes! Come on, what happened there? I think, have I lost my brakes? We've just got a new subscriber. Martimo has subscribed. Must have had dirty tyres or something, because I had absolutely no brakes at all coming into that. Yeah, a few issues with this T598 I've got from Thrustmaster is having a few little glitches here and there, because I reckon I lost my brakes because I braked really early there. Certainly there was not an issue, and it just didn't slow me down at all. Right, we're going to try and get up there again. Ah, another subscriber. Thank you very much. Oh, hopefully not a penalty there. That is Ease FM has just subscribed. Good to see you and welcome along with Martpinomon. This is the first race and always a disaster. The first races are always terrible. I don't know what happened to my brake pedal, but it just did not slow me down. It didn't slow me down. And I think there are slight server issues here. So, can we catch up? Let's catch up with these guys in front. But I hope you're all having a really good week. Right, there is the pack. It's not far away. Oh, yellow flags. Somebody's spun off. So we're not last, we're 9th. There is 8th and 7th. Can we make a remarkable recovery? To be fair, I think the driving there behind there, they've apologised for whatever must have happened. Oh, I'll answer those questions in it's quite an intense race here, but we will. Oh, got hit there. That was not my fault. Of course, that's what it is. The slipstream is on, isn't it? It's one of these funny slipstream settings, which is similarly very, very powerful. But that didn't help being hit halfway. So they're braking so much later than me. I'm getting away with it there. I think there is some revenge punting going on. Or certainly attempts. Ah, another subscriber. Welcome along. I can just hear the wee ting in my ear when it tells me there's a subscriber. So hopefully I won't miss anybody out. I think the servers is here because they're flying away. I've got no way to keep up with them. That's very strange. Normally I'm much, much quicker. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if it's server blips or something, because I was getting like 148s, even in qualifying. It's great to see everybody. I will catch up with that. Sorry, my screen is too far away to read as we're going here. Now, if they've got slipstream, then I should surely get slipstream. But they seem to just drive away a little bit. I don't know if they've had a penalty. Look, they're ghosting away. He hit the wall there. That was a solitary thud. There's loads of people out there. It's fantastic to see you all. I appreciate the comments. I will catch up with them. To break too early. So we're at Daytona Raceway in 10th place. We're not last, but we've not had the best of races. The first ones are always terrible. I will try and do a race C as well. Race C seems quite fun. Now, will we get 9th? We've got a slightly better exit. Because he's got a half-second penalty, and there is about 7/10 in it. Yes, we did. We got 9th. At least that was something. There we go. It's Gran Turismo 7. Don't let him in your slipstream. Yes, it was. I got kind of totally butchered there. What is my favourite F1 team? That's a hard one. Well, I do like Ferrari, but I like McLaren as well. Big Lewis Hamilton fan, but it's not as much now as I used to be. What a move. Yeah, I like Haas and McLaren. Yeah, Haas are good, aren't they? I like the way that Haas get on. And Only Edit said hello, and Rob said hello. And why does it not show my subscription? I apologize. It's just Streamlabs, but I do appreciate you coming on board. One of the times we had over 100 subscribers, and I thought we had about 5 or 6. And then it was only when I finished the stream that I found out that's what happens. For whatever reason, I think because most of you are on the vertical stream rather than the horizontal stream, it was difficult. Oh, now everyone's coming in. German Kiwi's in as well. Good to see you. You second gear on exits. Rue's in as well. Fantastic. It is looking great. Bro, can you say Turkey is better than Greece? Okay. Sisimu Hendes. Turkey is better than Greece. Yes, at least we've got a last minute overtake there. My DR and the rest of it must be going down and down, but it's good fun, and I'm so pleased everyone has turned up to watch tonight. It's good to see. Yeah, my DR has been killed completely. But I don't know what happened to my brakes on that first one, because we were doing all right, and then all of a sudden it just didn't do anything. So a few little issues there, but we'll do another one. Yes, it was Revenge Monday, but I accidentally went onto the grass. Yes, yeah, no, that was the thing. But I mean, I think some of it, people accidentally had made mistakes, and then I think there were a couple at the end there, weren't they, that were going for it. Aye, Turk, Ozim, Yangam, from Turkey. I was the Dutchman. Right. Yes, I was in the race. It's great that we're actually having people coming from that stream in there, but it's good to see you. Good to see you indeed. There we go. Now let me quickly get because I've got I've got the chat up for the portrait one, but I don't have the chat up properly for the other one. So I need to quickly put that in me 2 wee seconds, and we'll get that sorted out. How do I get another one here? It should be... that's interesting. It's not showing me my other chat. So hang on, I'm trying to get the chat that is here. That is YouTube's chat. Anyway. Right, now can I get this along a bit? I wonder if I could maybe move that in there. Oh, maybe it won't work. No, it's not going to work like that. I just want to be able to see what everyone is saying. Yes, so you're welcome. We're more than welcome to come across to the horizontal screen because you see a bit more. If obviously I understand, if you're on mobile, I think it actually works quite well on the vertical. But you're more than welcome to come over to our horizontal stream as well, and we can go from there. And let me just quickly put that on there, and then there we go. Now we've got it. Yes. You're the Polish guy on accident and spun, so I waited for him. That was very, very good manners. It's very nice to see that, I have to say. It's a tricky car, isn't it? It's very tricky, and I think the tyres are cold at the start, which probably doesn't help. But we'll get into. I'll go back into the qualifying time trial. And that now, Kiwi, I can only see half of your message, and I don't know why it wouldn't give me the rest of that. I'll tell you what. What I'll need to do is try and get. Hang on. I'll try and get my YouTube on here. Where is my Chrome? Maybe Chrome might work. Ah, here you are. Hopefully, it's going to work on the other one. Yeah, it's going to work on the other one. 2 wee seconds. All the things you have to do when you stream. But, right, that's fine. Now I can put this one over here. And then we'll get that over here. There we go. And then I can put YouTube in it. Now I need to put. There we are. Alright. Hopefully it will log us in so we can actually see what we're doing here. I think Rachel's GT Racing is on as well. That's good that she is racing. So let's see, we have got now. Here we are. We'll put it in this one. Actually, see what we're doing here. Oh, there we are. Aha! Now I've got the chat. I've got both chats there, so I can make that work. Right, now I've got them. Excellent. So I've got one here and one there. So I'll make sure I can see them both. And there we have it. Now I can see what's happening. There we are. That's great. I'm from Proxima B, Taiwan. Guys, Crazy Drive. Well, it's good to see you. I think you're our first ever Taiwanese viewer, so welcome along. And the Random. Good old Daytona. Yes, that's right. It's a great place. I've actually been there a while ago. Now, let's see. Let's catch up with everything. How did you get the measurements in kilograms? I can't change it from pounds. I'm not sure, I have to say. Kilogram. Oh yes, maybe that's just what it comes up in, I think. Now I better go back to my correct screen, otherwise I've only got 2 monitors on my setup. Here we go. Right, there we go. Good old Daytona indeed. Yes, I've actually been round the Daytona Raceway tour. And the funny story about that was when I went back in 2008, my mate went to the cash desk to buy the tickets. And when they asked, they said, "Oh, is it two? One adult?" And the lady looked at me and said, "One senior." At that time, I was only 33. And so, yeah, but they called me a senior even at 33. But there we go. But it's great to see you all. And I appreciate everyone who's been subscribing and liking the channel and sharing it out and giving us likes. It really helps the channel a huge amount. I've got some great merchandise coming very, very soon. I've got new, I call them streaming shorts because they're really comfortable and you can actually get a logo put on them. So I'm going to be, I'll have shorts for sale soon that will have a logo on it, which should be fun, which I'll be putting on my little online shop that's coming very soon. But yeah, so let's get some laps and get into this. You did a very good time, by the way, Kiwi. As always, I'm just this time I'm not too far away from your time. I think I'm about a 1/10 away. It's a very skittish car. I wish they'd put it on slightly more softer tyres. Even mediums, racing mediums would have been a bit better, because this track doesn't have a lot of grip at the best of times. It would have been nice to have a wee bit more grip from these tyres, because the racing hards are really, really cold. It takes a while to get the heat into them. Here we are, 160 miles an hour. I've turned the traction control off. Ah, Lawrence, good to see you. Welcome along. That corner, I just never know when to accelerate out of there. I don't have confidence to put my foot down. Yeah, that has to build. It has to build. On your Canadian at 147.2. My goodness me, that is quick. That's really quick. I think I'd have to examine the Ghost to see how they do that. But Lawrence, welcome along. That's slightly better than I did earlier. Oh, another subscriber has come along. Welcome along. I will check that in 2 wee seconds. I'll just finish this lap just to see roughly where we are. We're having 48, 49, a 49.3 is not too bad. Okay, we'll be... In fact, we'll just exit that just now. It's going to go straight into the lobby. Yes, well, I've got that. I've got some T-shirts coming. I actually did a practice. F1 Forever is here. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. This time we are 4th on the grid. Let's see where we are. It's a very, very tight grid. And I'm not really, although that was my time trial time, I've got a bit to go to get that in terms of getting my racing lap times to that kind of level. But hopefully we can have some fun. Yes, I got a T-shirt yesterday. I wanted to try them out to see it was a new supplier, and I wanted to make sure that the quality was good. Ah, DTR is in. It's good to see you. And yeah, different lobby this time. I think my DR has gone down. I wonder when I'm going to get back up to A. The last few weeks it's been pretty difficult. Quite hard races. Certainly hard on your DR, that's for sure. Who's tried race B and race C this week? They're all quite good. Yes, I've said true, and thanks for the greeting. Yeah, horizontal is more comfortable. This might be weird, but if I get PS Plus, can we play? Yes, absolutely. It might not be in the... check in the description, because it's KRYTONSTARBUG. If you send me a friend request, I'm more than happy to accept that. I've got plenty of space on my friend request, so yes, I'd love to. We're going to do a lobby night. We did one successfully last week on Wednesday night. I've got an interview tomorrow with the MSA Cup that I'm doing, so that I'm kind of part of in terms of doing a bit of commentary and interviews. But maybe from 9 o'clock tomorrow, we'll see how we go. And we'll try and get a time where we can do more lobbies. But yes, we'll definitely. We had a really good lobby night last week. It was great fun. So you'd be more than welcome. More than welcome. Now, Big AMD said hello. It's good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Ian, you've been doing cracking times as well. Yes, I look at my friends list on the times and I'm into double figures and I'm thinking, I need to be faster. Smith, hello there. Good to see you. Smith Miller, that's a good name. Welcome along. I hope you're having a very good week. Looks like it's ghosting already. I wonder if there's been... Oh yeah, there's definitely issues. Because he slowed down massively. The slipstream definitely is having an effect. We made up a little bit of time there on the ones in front. Now they're going well out wide there. Oh, come on, turn in. I will answer that in a wee while there. Thank you for the invite. I'm amazed I didn't get a penalty for that, because I went so far wide on that corner. It's all kind of trying to weave to get people out of the slipstream. See, he's just flowing past, absolutely flowing past me there. One trying to get through on the left. I'll catch up with the comments in a few minutes. We're on lap 3. We're being given a bit of a push here, which is certainly helping. Up into second. almost had a little bit more there. So he's pulling away slightly, and in the meantime the other cars are coming. Oh, I got pushed. There's nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do with that. They pushed me. That's ruined that one again. They're just getting too close. Ruining your race. I started fourth once again. We were up into second. We're getting just eaten alive there. I would have made that corner because I was fine coming through the chicane. That's annoying. Elandon said hello from Sweden. And Islam Quidmili said hello. And Stanislav Reverb said hello. Good to see you all. Good to see you indeed. That Josh. Yes, it's you of the hat-trick variety. Duck your head for more slipstream. That's it. I bet you had a lovely time at Goodwood. Goodwood looked amazing. I only had a short chance to see what was on there. But no, it looked good. I would have loved to have seen Nigel Mansell with Red 5. That would have been a fantastic experience to see that. But yeah, good to see you all. I hope you're all well. I know we've got many people watching on our vertical stream and on our normal horizontal stream. So welcome along to you all. That was actually gone up in DR that time. That is a tough race. That is really, really tricky. And people are just going for it. I think if we had a bit more grip from the tyres and maybe another lap or two, it might actually be a bit better. So we are on 10 past 7. What race? We've just missed. And we've just missed. The other two are both half past. So I think we will busy weekend. But our sim stream with Ollie Berman. Yes, that was a great one. That was a cracker of a one to get. He sounded like a really good guy. All right, I've got a question here from Giffler. Who is your favourite F1 team? I have to put that in the description because that is a question I get a lot. That is very difficult. I like Ferrari, but I was a big Ferrari fan in the old days. Also Williams, because when it was Mansell way back in the 90s, that's really when I started watching F1. Was kind of late 80s, early 90s. So yes, I do like Ferrari. I like Williams, like McLaren as well. I don't really have an all-time favourite. I more have a favourite car. In terms of, I loved the Ferraris from the 90s with the V12 engines that revved to about 18,000 RPM. They were amazing when Jean Alesi was driving and things like that. But Lucas, welcome along. It's good to see you. You join us here as we're racing on GT7. Now, I think when we do another one of these Daytona road courses, we'll put ourselves through the misery of DR challenging here. But no, I think we should be all right. And the red, let's take a different colour. We'll take a yellow one. What about driver? I do like Lewis Hamilton. Not quite as much after his kind of political he's become a lot more political, and I kind of prefer him just driving, just race. But I do like, I like Verstappen. There's lots of drivers I do like. I like Lando Norris as well. To be fair, I think when you're young, you have your favourites, don't you? I mean, I was a big Senna fan, big Mansell fan. I loved Jean Alesi when he won in '95 at Canada. I won't forget all that. Now you know how old I am in my early 50s. But yeah, I love the charisma, the character and the charisma of Formula One. That's what attracts me to it, and the noise and the experience. I've only ever been to one Grand Prix. That was at Donington, 1993, where I saw Ayrton Senna win, and I'll never forget that day. Never forget that day. Was the most amazing day, really. One of those days. If you have 5 days in your life that you remember, the day you get married, and then a day of a kind of sporting occasion, that one is right up there. But what about the driver? At the moment, I really want Lewis to win. In terms of I want him to win races, I'd love to see him go for the title and be really competitive. That would be amazing. Yes, I mean, when he won, I mean, it shows you, I watched him when he was starting, and I remember his victory in 2007 at Fuji in the wet, when it was the mountain had all that mist, and he won in the most incredible way, and I think that was fantastic. Oh, Ant said hello, Red Studio 2, welcome along, and Drumois said my favourite is Lewis Hamilton. Yes. Cello, I think it's great that you make this content. Thank you, Sheila. You're very welcome. It's great to have you along. And F1 Edit 16, what do you think of Schumacher with the 1996 things with Villeneuve? Yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it? When he remembered, I think that was at Jerez, wasn't it? When he knew that Villeneuve was going to be quicker, and he just banged into the side of him. I mean, he did that to Hill. He took Hill out in '94 and won the championship. So yeah, Schumacher was prepared to do anything to win, but it was phenomenal being around in that era to watch it, because they were quite exciting races as well. So yeah, can you bump draft on GT7? You can. In fact, they were bump drafting me to make me faster, and then I went off. But yeah, no, you can bump draft on GT7, and a lot of you find this is quite common now on a lot of the daily races. I don't mind it. It depends. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Because it's certain cars, it's obviously not good, or if they bump you near a corner, which seems to happen, then you tend to go off. But yeah, but no, it's good, and it's great to see you all. It's great to see you all. So I very much appreciate you watching. And Josh Martin, if he is the founder of SimStaff, if you want to actually work in sim racing, speak to Josh. Josh has always got jobs wherever you might be in the world. He sets up amazing events all over the world, and you could be part of that. So it's Josh is a great guy. I've interviewed him many times. In fact, we've got some very exciting interviews coming up. I've got a chap called Torsten Gross, who's an American racing driver, drives in things like GT3, but he's actually handicapped, so his car is hand controlled, and they're actually making an Amazon documentary about him that launches in early July, it's the end of July, 31st of July, and I've been asked to interview him. So on the 25th of July, which is a Friday, now it's going to be UK time about 7 o'clock, so America it's 2 o'clock, we will be interviewing Torsten. So make sure you join us for that, because that's a really big interview, one of the biggest interviews we've done so far. So you started liking F1 around Zandvoort 23 and right after Monza as a Ferrari fan. When Carlos won, I was a happy man. Yes. Yeah, Carlos Sainz, I do feel for Carlos Sainz. He's had a rough, he's like, almost like Alesi in that way. You can never quite get the right car at the right time, isn't it? It's kind of, and that's so crucial in Formula One. Yeah, Zandvoort's a good race. And of course, we've got Belgium coming up this weekend, I think, isn't it? This weekend we've got Belgium. That I was doing a little bit of LMU practice because I've got the Coach Dave setups now. I got Coach Dave, and that's quite good actually. And it's great because you go onto the circuit, put your Coach Dave, click on it, and it comes up with the setup. You just load it in, and there you've got it. The car works. It doesn't, when you put the brakes, it doesn't lock up. It's brilliant. So who do you think is going to win the Drivers' Championship? I think, hard pushed, I would say Piastri, maybe just, but I think Lando will push him hard. I might be wrong, but I think Piastri's got the upper hand. But Lando's had a bit better fortune the last couple of races. So, I mean, I'm a Brit, and I would normally support the Brits, but I think Piastri is very quick and is learning all the time. And Lando's really got to watch out. He's going to have to do an amazing job. Yeah, I think Piastri is very, very good. But I mean, Max is doing a phenomenal job in a car that is very tricky, and you can't rule him out. Yeah, definitely. Piastri's got the speed. Yeah, I think Piastri overall, but you never know, because if he has a bad race and Lando does well and he gets a bit of a points edge, I wonder if Piastri quite has the maturity to maybe hold that in and come back. I don't know. We'll have to see. And Lando did a fantastic job last year in fact, he could have done better than he did if they hadn't made the team orders and gave Piastri a position back. So, but I think Lando knows that it has to be this year. It can only be this year. Any more than that, I think it's going to be even tougher. But yeah, no, it's a thing. So, Josh, we're going to have to get you on a PS5. I'm making it my goal in life when I get my sim truck. I'm going to drive it down to where your offices are, and I'm going to get you playing on a PS5. That is going to be my mission, to get you on a PS5. That would be fun. That would be a laugh. But yes, and of course my new merchandise store comes very soon. Once we're monetized, we'll be right there. And we're not too far away, actually, not too far away at all. And I very much appreciate where people have subscribed and helped me to get to a new level. Now, Racer 114B, what game is this? This is Gran Turismo 7. The Red Bull understeer and oversteer in the same turn. Yeah, mind you, that sounds like Gran Turismo, to be fair, in some of the cars. Yes, that is it. There we are. But I hope you're all having a really good Tuesday evening, wherever it might be. We've had the rain today. We've had, in fact, quite heavy rain in places. But Lando will continue to choke, do you think, Rue? I wonder. I mean, he's had a good couple of wins, which he needed to do. There's only about, I think, 8 points in it. But I don't know. Belgium's going to be crucial. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see it. Giuseppe Catazzo. Welcome along. It's good to see you. That's a great name. The Italians have great names. I have to admit, they have great names. I wanted to call my son Enzo, but my wife said no. So, happy wife, happy life. Hello, found this live random and kind of invested. Well, thank you and welcome along. Logo, it's good to see you. It doesn't always tell me if somebody's subscribed. It gives me about a fraction of what people have been doing. So if it hasn't come up with your details, I do apologise, but welcome along. It's good to see you. And Piastri will continue to be the new Iceman. Yeah, he's when he's on form, which is most of the time, he's right up there. Lots of knowledge. Yes. Oh, well, it's good to have you along. My channel is actually mainly known for interviews, but I've started to do a lot more GT7 streaming over the last wee while, especially now that we can do the vertical streams, because they're great fun and they really seem to appeal. I mean, they get a great audience, so it's fun for me because I get to interact with you, which is great. So, yeah, it's good fun, but welcome along. Here we go. Right, another race. And we are fifth again. Oh, someone's got a great Ferrari logo on their car there. Welcome along. We've just had a new subscriber there. Unfortunately, I don't have my Streamlabs up, so I can't quite see who it is, but welcome along. Just subscribed. Well, thank you very much, Logo. That's very kind. We've got our Senna helmet there. Can we pull off a Senna type drive? That would be something. Oh, come on now, don't push, don't push. I mean, they're not even trying to stop. Very, very pushy driving there, but to be fair, he did give me space just. Oh, bugger. That was poor. Damn it. Well, I'm afraid I'm not driving well so far. be a lot better than this. Come on. Oh, he braked so early there. Got to get my braking right there. Oh, come on, there was no brakes. The slipstream is making a big difference. This is a combination that takes a good bit of getting used to, because I'm struggling a bit. I'm trying my best, but they just seem to come right past you, innit? I've got so much slipstream from that, and I've got no answer for it. Oh no, come on. So little grip. Well, we're up to 6, at least that's something. But this is a very hard combination, because they just push so hard and I'm just not quite, yeah, I think I'm too polite. Made a bit of time up there. Well, at least up to 6th anyway. Although we did start 5th. I think we could have done better. Oh, there's somebody trying to cheat there, look, and cutting across the track. Now that was in Tisney's video, weren't they? They cut across the track and finished, and only finished just behind them. But there you go. Ant, the host is busy. That's true. There we go. It's good to see you. Good to see you indeed. That there we go. So, oh, we got a slight clap. A slight clap from my race engineer there. Let me quickly check on my Streamlabs to see who it was who just subscribed there. To welcome along. So Always Wasted has subscribed. Bernadette Fabian has subscribed. And Lipex has subscribed as well. Well, welcome along to you all. It's great to see you, and I appreciate you watching. So let's see where we are. And I'll get that other one up there as well. There we are. There we go. That's it. We've got it all sorted out. Amazingly, our DR went up, but our SR went down. So it's been a real... it's quite a thing. Let's see where we are in terms of DR and SR. But it's a new Ant. I'll take that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's busy crashing. Right. Okay, what can we do? Oh, we've just missed the timings are terrible on this, isn't it? You think they would let you get a slightly better time on this, give you a wee bit of leeway. That see, there's group 3 there. I haven't actually even set a time on the Lagomare, but on top of this, I'm a wee bit better. But I was going to see what are the. It's 1 and 1 for the tyres and fuel. Brake balance. Do we need to do? So you're going to do a pit stop at some point. Lou Gazzi has subscribed. Welcome along. Good to see you. And you're going to go, but thanks very much. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate that very much. Oh, another one there that it's told me that's come through. That Let's Fly Drones has just subscribed. Well, welcome along, and thank you very much for supporting me. It's great to see you, and I hope you enjoy the show. I'll be back again tomorrow, but tomorrow night will actually be just on the main stream, on the horizontal stream. We're doing an interview with some of South Africa's top drivers who play GT7. Don't lose hope. Your videos are awesome. All right, thanks very much. That's very kind. We've got loads of interviews. You're welcome to watch them with people like Super GT and many others. Rory Alexander. I'm hoping to get him back. If any of you are on Rory's channel, tell him to come back to me, because I sent him a message and he said he would come back on the show. But he hasn't got back to me yet, so it would be great to do that. But we've got some big names coming in the next wee while as well, so it'll be good to share them all with you. And yes, Roo is my engineer. Yeah, what happened to you? What happened to you, Roo? Yeah, that's the thing. So it's now. So AR, it is 7:32. We've done 3 Daytona races. Shall we do a Maggiore? Do we try and do some time trial at least for that? We could try that and see how we get on. Victory Lane Vibes has just subscribed. Well, welcome along. It's good to see you, and thank you very much. Very much appreciate you watching. Let's do some time trial. In fact, what was the car everyone was using? The GTR Nismo, or some people are using the M6. Let's go for the 911's in there as well. I might go for the 911. I quite like the 911. I find that quite a nice car. I know it's not maybe as fast as the GTR, but we can try that. Right. Okay. Now, so Group 3. Oh, Kiwi, you've done a 156.8. RL250 at 156.4. Tijney at 155.2. Neo GT UK is on a 157.8. Where are we going to be? Where are we going to be here? They do this quite a bit, but to be fair, it's quite a good track. Maggiore. I quite like this when they do road car races, when they do the short course. I think it's hopefully driving faster than your granny drives. My first treks and these are always you've got to use all the track here and try and keep as much speed. And then we come on to the back straight with, of course, the big bank corner at the end. For a Beetle, it's pretty good. I had a go in Jonathan's Porsche, my good mate John. He's got a lovely Cayman GT RS thing, whatever it is. If he's watching, he'll say, "What? You don't even know what kind of car it was you were in?" There's so many different models on the Porsche Cayman, but I think it's got the 4-litre straight 6, I think it is, a manual gearbox. I'm just having a nice country drive in Italy, near Maggiore. Slightly better out of there. Got a long way to go. Oh, look at that. Didn't like that very much. But a long way to go in this one though. Marek said hello, good to see you. Slightly better through there. Right, I've got to get the aggression up now so I can get that lap time. Look at the understeer, that's shocking. Oh goodness me. And I'll tell you what's as shocking as that is the fact it doesn't steer. The ratio is way too big. Way too big for this track and this car. That's what gets me with a Thrustmaster. You need a steering, you know, in a racing car, the steering lock is much shorter. But on the Thrustmaster, they make it like a, I think my Transit bus has a better turning circle than these things. I think it actually has a more accurate way of steering. That the 4-litre is a great engine. I want the Boxer with that engine. Yes, that is nice. So Marek said hello, it's good to see you and welcome along. And let's see. There we go. I might try a different car. I don't think that's a great car for here. I need something with a bit more. I know people actually tried the M6. The M6 was quite good. You need to update the braking. Right. Actually, well, should I do it? I'll do a race. Okay, I'll do a race and I'll try the M6 if I can find it. Where is, or should I go in? I'll tell you what, I'll do the Nismo, but I think I might put the traction on because it's quite tail happy. It does seem to have a lot of power. But oh, here we are. We're just about getting there. Oh, there we are. Finally, there we go. So we've got just over 11 minutes now. Mikolaj Karwowski has just subscribed. Well, or has just said hello. Good to see you. You sound like David Coulthard. Chandri Clinnes, welcome along. Thank you. We actually share the same birthday. Yes, David Coulthard, who I've met many years ago. Yes, we share the same birthday. So let me just quickly put my. Let's see, it's not that one. It is that one. Let's get it down to setting my steering lock to much better settings, and let's see what we've got here. Now I want to try and the turn-in's a bit better there. Immediately the car turned. So here we are. So there it goes. Okay. Even the slightest, these horrible tyres, it's got that understeer. And then you kind of. Right, we've got 9 minutes. Simon, good to see you. I hope you're well. I will read that comment in a wee second. Better turning through there than the Porsche by a long way. I live next door to him in Monaco. Yes, of course, Simon. Of course. Yes, he takes in my Amazon parcels for me when I'm away on a shopping spree. He's done all right though, hasn't he? Because now he's commentating for the top F1, the main F1 stream. Seemingly on a Assetto Corsa, they've made this track, even though it's not in the game, that the mods have been able to do it. Yeah, Monaco near Gateshead. It's such a hard corner to get the car to turn. Still a bit slow through there. I've got to get it, really got to try and get it all connected up, because there's a lot of time I'm missing. Oh, it's Art4N has just subscribed. Oh, come on. I would have been, that was my fault there. I accelerated too early and the car hadn't got round the corner. Went on the gravel. So much time. It's also annoying just how much track cut you can do here, because there seems to be quite a It's very tricky coming out of there. Do an ollie. 2 wee seconds. Hopefully we can carve up some time here. Get the Banky boy right. Ah, Shorty! Shorty said hello. That's a better exit out of there. And welcome along to you all. I wonder if I could have used a bit more there. 157.7. Okay, let's see where that takes us. I know many of them are in the 56s, but there's definitely more time in it. You have a lot of experience there where you're racing. Well, a little bit. I've played since Gran Turismo started over the years, but I really got into sim racing when I got myself a rig back in 2017, and I started interviewing some of the sim racers. Now, Rue's saying, Americans will be appalled to find out that Hugh's accent is the British accent. They'd actually die if they heard a Geordie accent. Now, is this Italy? It is. It's Maggiore. It is Maggiore indeed. Want to listen to music? Do an Ollie. Ollie said hello. Who is Ollie? Says Rue. That is nice. Yes, well, it's great to see everybody. Now, Chandri Cleanans has just subscribed, so welcome along. And it was R4. Oh, Rangers. I can see that there. Rangers have just subscribed, so welcome along to all our new subscribers. It's great to see you. I hope you're enjoying the show. So we'll do this race. It's the first time I've done it this week. I've just set a time now. Not very fast. There's an awful long way to go. But we will get there bit by bit. Look at that. Latari, he's one of the South African drivers in the MSA Cup that I help to commentate on, and he's right up there with a 55. So there's 2 seconds in it. But let me know, have you raced this week in any of these races, or which one do you like? I will be doing more because I'm going to do Rue subscribed once. Can you not do it again, Rue? Can you not go on lots of multiple accounts and get me up there? Because we're not far away from 8,000. In fact, we may well have hit 8,000. I'm not sure if I can check that or not. Let's see. Might not be too far away. I don't know, Rue, if you've got access to my channel counter, or that you can see on the channel, because I'm afraid I don't have that. With all my great tech here, that's what I don't have. But so there we are. But yes, but my channel, there's lots of interviews. So if you like to hear about how the main sim races started, people like Super GT, then I've got lots of interviews like that. But yes, lots of experience. Well, I suppose it's gaming. Hours and hours of gaming, that's for sure. But we'll do this race and then we'll finish up. But tomorrow we'll be doing a stream in the evening where I'll be interviewing some sim racers from the MSA Cup. And then on Thursday I'll be back again doing the time trial. But that will be in the morning. So it'll be probably starting about 10 o'clock UK time. So it might not be ideal for our American audience, but hopefully you'll be able to catch up with it. Who is my favourite F1 driver? That is hard because I do like Lewis. I like Lewis Hamilton, but I like Lando, and I'm not such a follower of F1 as I used to be. But 7.88. Oh, that's pretty good then. So we've made about 20 tonight, which is great. So I very much appreciate that. And my son's just opening the door there. I'll be about 10 minutes, Nick. Just over 10 minutes. But yeah, he's waiting for his stories before he goes to bed. Now it looks like Ahapa said hello, and Zayoto said hello. Good to see you. And welcome along to the channel. We're about to do a race B. I'm going to make sure that this remembers what I'm doing here, so I can get cracking along, and I will put the settings on just for traction control. And there we go. And in about just under 10 seconds, we'll be joining the lobby. So I'm currently B ranked. I was A, but too many races of GT7 racing is what you get. Yes, a long way from the days of 61 subs. No, that's the thing. Oh, an MA. Hello, grandfather. Well, yes, I have too many grey hairs. Too many grey hairs, eh? Right, so this time we are 10th. But look how close it is in front. See, if I can get a low 57, we would pretty much be in the top 3 there. And then and into the 56 is where I really should be. Then that would be something. But yeah, we need to try and go up the field. Hopefully we can. No, I've not seen the Lululemon adverts. All these shops there, it wouldn't surprise me. I have been to Lululemon once, to be fair. 40 odd viewers watching in portrait. Ah, fantastic. Yes, it's funny because the horizontal isn't anywhere near as popular, but the vertical stream, we get people from all over the world. So I very much appreciate everybody watching whatever stream suits you, in terms of whether it be portrait or horizontal. Alan is the only one who has 7 titles more than Max Verstappen. Yes, it was 2021, that great controversial day, wasn't it, in Abu Dhabi? So here we go, right. Maggiore for a race. We start off in 10th. Can we actually move up some positions? We haven't done it so far tonight, but I'm sure we can. Let's finish on a high. Lots of Nissan GTRs. So we'll see what we can come up with tonight. Some nice liveries there. That's the livery from the Gran Turismo movie. We actually did a review of that when it came out. I've got it, it's on the channel list. It was quite funny actually, did that with Rue and with Jonathan. Oh, there's people going all over the place. So we've got a gaggle of cars there in front. Oh, sorry. Let him back through. I just misbrake misjudged my braking there. Oh, I mean, come on, come on. Well, I'm afraid that is what you get. That's what you get in Gran Turismo, man. They just don't look. I mean, I know I was still coming at reasonable speed, braking into that corner, and he just went straight into me. He must have outdone it. We've just got no luck tonight. No luck tonight in the races, man. And been every race we've had problems. Right, can we get back up with that cluster of cars in front? Not if it's not going to steer. I put so much lock on and this just doesn't steer. That was annoying because we were still making up some ground there. It wasn't quite so bad, and we just got shunted into the blimmin' car, the different dimension, man. As they say, the shadow realm. There's no doubt about it. The standard of the drive in B is poor. Right, last lap. Let's go. Reduce the slip angle. I just can't turn around that corner. I mean, I've put on almost my hands are crossed and it still won't go round. It's just, it's also understeering a huge amount. Even there just won't turn. You've got enough lock on that you think would turn the corner, but it just doesn't. I don't know, maybe if I'm not putting enough or too much brake pressure on. I'm having to adjust. Now, are there more penalties there, or is it just a little bit of ghosting? Well, it's one off. I don't know if the one in front caused that or not, but they're very intense. Everyone's just, because it's only 4 laps, they're just doing anything to get through. But that race was ruined because I got hit from the back, and that was me out. But still, we tried. Yeah, coast a little. Let's see what's been happening. John Alexander, oops. TOF1 said hello. Good to see you. And MT Motorsport, keep going. And Whitney Tuna said hello. And Ronaldo Edit said hello. And Shorty the Pimp said hello. And Rafi Montaz, GT7. Yes, that is GT7 indeed. There we go. Well, we got 11th in the end. But we didn't quite get a race. 4 races, and every one of them we finished below where we should have been. But that went right down. But, I mean, the thing is, we got completely massacred. They just punt you off. But, I mean, I know I did hit that one person, but I let him back through. I just misjudged my braking. It's the boards for the start-finish straight. You've got to go on those second board, and I just missed it. Let's see where we are. Let's see. We've come down a bit. Our sporting rate. Our DR is not too bad, but we'll do more of that. Right, I'm going to finish it there. But thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I know Jay's Formula 1 has just subscribed, so thank you again for all the new subscribers. Welcome along to the channel. Please have a feast of video watching as we do. We've done many interviews. Just go into our channel list and our playlist, and you'll see many great interviews with all the famous sim racers there, like Key and Super GT and Rory and many others. Yeah, losing DR a bit, but hopefully we'll get it back. We'll get it back. But yes. Oh, now Catmaster69 has said, "Who is your favourite F1 driver?" That must be the most asked question on YouTube, I think. I'll say ultimately it still is Lewis, and I'd love to see him do well on the Ferrari, but we'll see. But thank you very much, though, everybody who has been watching. It's been great to see you all, and thank you so much for the interaction. I really enjoy that. It's what makes it having the channel worthwhile, is being able to talk to you all and know that you are hopefully enjoying the channel. So take care, everyone. Have a fantastic week. I will see you again tomorrow for the interviews. It'll be 8 o'clock UK time. But take care, drive fast, don't crash. I'll see you very soon. Bye just now.